Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we will learn about one of the knowledge objects called event types. So let's begin with the definition. What is an event type? Event type is a knowledge object which helps in categorizing event based on common characteristics. So the catch is common characteristics. So what are these common characteristics? Common characteristics could be anything like the events with status is equal to success, event where action is equal to purchase, or maybe events where source IP is equal to 123 dot something. So status is equal to success, action is equal to purchase, and source IP is equal to something. These are the common characteristics. So in short, event types help you to group similar events based on those common characteristics. And also, event types can be added, modified, and deleted at any time without the need to change or re-index your data, as they are applied at search time. This means they are not going to impact your Splunk license or any existing data. So before we learn how to create an event type, we should know what are the don'ts to follow while creating an event type. So there are three don'ts which you have to keep in your mind. First one is, do not include a pipe operator after a simple search. And second one is, do not include a sub search. And third one is, do not include saved search to reference a saved report. So now we understand the concept behind event types. Let's learn how to create an event type. So there are multiple ways to create an event type. So we'll start with the first one, which is using search. We can create an event type by writing a simple search query. So let's learn it through an example. The data I am using today is web traffic logs, which I have already indexed in the default index, that is main index. And let's prepare a use case to show the events for successfully purchased items. So let's go to our search. Let's type here the search. Index is equal to main and source type is equal to access combined WQ key, and let's search for action is equal to purchase. If we search it for last 7 days, we found 3,941 events. So if you want to save this search as event type, you have to go on save as button, click here, go to event type. Then you have to give name to that event type. Let's give it name purchase event type. Let me copy this name so that I don't not forget or misspell. And okay, other option is here tags, which is optional. We'll learn more about tags in our coming videos, so let's leave it as is. Now third option is color. So here we have to choose a color which will be shown against all the events which will fall under this event type. So let's choose green color. So whenever this event type will be fired, all the events which will be under this purchase event type will be shown against green color, and this green color will make you easily identify that okay, these events are under event type purchase event type. Okay, so let's make it green. And priority, as it says, it determines which style wins when an event has more than one event type. See, one event can belong to many event types. So you want to fix the priority here, which will determine which color wins when an event has more than one event type. So we'll choose it 1. Let's save it. And if you want to see, you have to use command event type. Event type is equal to purchase event type. Let's search it for last 7 days. Now you can see those all events are showing against the color green. This green color will make it easy to identify the events belongs to which event type. And also, if you want to see the other properties of this event type, you have to go to settings and then event types. And then under the app search and reporting, here is our event type, purchase event type. This is the actual search string which we mentioned while creating event type. And owner is admin, app is search, sharing is private. So private means this event type is not available to the other users. It is only available to this owner admin who created it. So if you want to change its permissions, you can change it from here. And if you want to see whether this event type is available to other user or not, we can do it. I have already created a user called test user and I have given it users capabilities. So let's log in with test user and let's see if this user can access that event type or not. Let's go to settings again and then event types. Settings, event types, under the app search and reporting. Search and reporting. Here you can see that event type is not available to this user. So now if you want to change the permissions, you have to go back and log in as admin. And then go to settings. And then event types. And then search and reporting app. Search and reporting app. And here you can see our event type, purchase event type. And now you can change its permissions from here. So saved event type should appear in, right now it's keep private. Let's make it this app only, like under search app. And let's give permissions of read to everyone and write only to admin so that nobody else can edit or delete it. Let's save this and let's log in back as test user and see if it is now available to it or not. Let's go back, log in as test user and then go back to settings, event types, search and reporting app. Now you can see purchase event type is available to this user. And even if you want to recheck and fire event type here, you just have to write event type is equal to okay, sorry, let's search it for last 7 days. And now see this event type is accessible to this user and all the events under this event type is visible to this user. So let's go back to admin and learn second way of creating an event type. So second way of creating an event type is through Splunk web. And this is the easiest way to create an event type. For this, you just have to three steps, just 3 steps. Go to settings, event types, and then click on new event type. Click here. A window will open. This window will open. And now you have to first choose under which app you want to create. Let's create it under search only. And let's give it a name. Let's give this name failed purchase. You have to mention the search string here. Index is equal to main. Source type is equal to access combined W cookie. You have to make sure that you are not misspelling anything. Otherwise, you will either get no results or wrong results. So let's check for status is equal to 503. Status 503 means service unavailable, and action is equal to purchase. Let's recheck if we have made any spelling mistake. Source type is equal to access combined W cookie, status 503, and action is equal to purchase. That's correct. So tags is optional. Let's leave it for now. Let's give this color green. No, we have already given color green. Let's give it red because we are searching for events where purchase failed. And let's give it priority 1 only, and let's save it. Again, now you can see your event type here, failed, admin, private. You can change the permissions again. It's enabled. You can clone, move, and delete it like earlier. So now if you want to search with this event type, you just have to write event type is equal to event type is equal to failed purchase. Failed underscore purchase. And let's fire it for last 7 days. Now you will find set of the events which are under failed purchase. Now you can see they all are against color red. Now you can easily identify if it's red, then these events are under event type failed purchase. Okay, let me show you one thing. If we fire index is equal to main and source type is equal to access command W cookie, and let's see what all events are there. Now you will see few are with red colors, some of them with green, right? So green color will specify that these events belong to event type successful purchase, and red under failed purchase, that event type we created. So now we learned 2 ways of creating an event type. Third one is find types command and build event type utility. So these utilities automatically locate and create event types to help you determine whether you have any potentially useful event type in your data or not. Let me show you how can you do it. So you just have to write index is equal to main, source type is equal to access combined W cookie, then pipe find types. Now this find type, with this find types we can use two keywords. First one is not covered and other one is use raw. What will not covered do? If not covered keyword is used, the find types command returns only event types that are not already covered. So keep this mind. This keyword will return the event types that are not already covered. And the second one, use raw. If this keyword is used, the find type command uses phrases in the raw text of events to generate event types, and the raw field contains the original raw data of an event. So if we write find types here, and there is one more keyword which is max, you have to specify a number here that how many potentially useful event types you want to see. Let's see, you want to see top 4. So I will write max 4. If you want to see 5, I will mention 5. So for now, let's mention max is equal to 4 and use raw keyword. And if you fire it for last 7 days, you will get top 4 potential useful event types. If you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the count here specifies number of the events which belongs to this event type, and this count belongs to this. So now let's save one of these event types. Let's which one we can use? Okay, let's save this event type. We have to go to event actions and then build event type. This is the utility which you can use to create an event type. So our query is index is equal to main, source type is equal to access combine WQ key, and action you want to do is view. Let's save this event type. You have to give name to this event type. Let's give it name test event type, and let's give it color orange and priority 1, and let's save this. So let me copy the name, save. Now again, if you want to use this event type, what you have to do? You have to go to search and reporting app, type event type is equal to the event type name which we just gave, which is test event type. Event type is equal to test event type. Let's see it for last 7 days. You have to search, and now you will see all the events which have this event type will show against color orange. Now you can easily identify if there is orange color, that means these events belong to the event type test event type. So now we have learned 3 ways of creating an event type. The fourth one is manually modifying eventstype.conf. So what is eventstype.conf file? Eventstype.conf file is the file where all event types and their definitions are stored. So what we can do, we can just open the eventtypes.conf file and we just have to write the stanza, the name of the event and the search string, and then we have to just save it, close it, and we have to restart our Splunk. And then this, whatever event type you will create, that will be available to you for making your reports, whatever you want to do with it. So let's go to backend. Let's try to create an event type. So let's try to create an event under search app. So let's go to the folder search, opt, Splunk, etc, apps, search, and local. Let's see if eventtype.conf file is here or not. It should be there because we have created a event type already there. Yes, the file is there, eventtype.conf. Let's copy the name and write vi, name of the file, and enter. Now you can see the event type which we created early, purchased event type. It's stanza here. We gave it color green, and here is the search query. So if you want to create a new event type here, you just have to add the stanza here. So let's copy this stanza and we'll make the changes as per our requirements. Enter. We have to shift insert first, and then let's paste the stanza here. Let's give it name some dummy event type. Oh, dummy event type, and let's give it color. Let's give it color yellow, and let's edit the search query. Let's search for the events where let's say status is equal to not status, let's do for action is equal to add to bag. Let's save it. Now we have to restart the Splunk, so we have to go back to the bin folder. Then command to restart Splunk is Splunk restart. It will take some time. Let's go back to our Splunk. It's getting restarted. Yeah, it's restarted. So let's go to our admin user. Let's log in, and the event type which we created was dummy underscore event type. So let's search it and see if that dummy type event type is available or not. So we have to type event type is equal to dummy event type. Sorry, 7 days. We have found no results. Let's do it for last 30 days. Maybe we did some mistake. So let's see. Go to settings, event types. Here is the, oh, I guess we misspelled. Let's copy the name from here, Control C, and go back to your search and reporting. Event type is equal to dummy event type. Let's search is for last 7 days. Again, no results. Let's check. Maybe we have done some other mistake. In action is equal to add to back. Let's check. Let's change the action. Maybe I am misspelling the action here. Let's change the action view and save this. That is why I was telling you last time that you have to make sure that you are not misspelling anything, because if you misspell anything, it will let you save, but you will either get wrong results or no results at all. So now I have changed the action to view, and now let's try again. Event type is equal to Control V, and let's search it for last 7 days. Yeah, it's working now. So all the events where action is equal to view are here and under the color yellow. So you can easily identify it. If color is yellow, that means it is against the event type, dummy event type, which we just created. So now today we learned about event types, that how we can create it and where they are saved. I hope I was able to make you understand. So see you next in the next video, and I would love to hear your feedback. And if you have any questions, please leave your questions in the comment section. I will try to answer them as much as I can. So see you soon in our next video.